Have you ever wondered about the secrets of ancient Egypt? This remarkable civilization is not just about the pyramids in Giza. It's a treasure trove of mysteries and astonishing discoveries that continue to puzzle archaeologists. From dreamlike finds to enigmatic mummies, join us as we explore the most intriguing things unearthed in Egypt's sands. Get ready to journey through the fascinating world of ancient Egypt. The Labyrinth of Hawara. The Pyramid of Hawara, a magnificent structure built by Pharaoh Amenemhat III of the 12th dynasty, is tucked away in the dunes. The Black Pyramid, which is composed of brick stones and coated in limestone, stands out from other pyramids due to its unpolished and unfinished appearance, but beneath the embrace of the desert is where the real wonder is. An astounding archaeological find that contradicts what we know about ancient history was made beneath the sand surrounding the pyramid. Welcome to the Labyrinth of Hawara, a complex of tunnels that intrepid archaeologists discovered in 2008. Legends surround the labyrinth, which is described as a remarkable building with several chambers by early authors like Herodotus. This fabled maze, which was originally dismissed as little more than myths, might hold the key to revealing the mysteries of long-forgotten civilizations and formidable empires that predated written history. One might picture the labyrinth as a huge maze of chambers and passageways. There are rumors that it has 12 courts, imposing gates, and 2 different kinds of chambers, above ground and underground. Even if the upper levels have been partially explored, the underground chambers are still a fascinating mystery. The truth buried beneath the sandy depths of Hawara has been attempted to be revealed by the reconstruction of the labyrinth using ancient literature. The mysterious labyrinth beneath the Pyramid of Hawara and the difficulties posed by time and the passage of thousands of years continue to hold our attention. They leave us wondering about the tremendous mysteries that the old world has kept hidden and eagerly anticipating their discovery. Falcon Shrine. In an unexpected turn of events, a team of archaeologists discovered an intriguing 1700-year-old falcon shrine while exploring the ancient Egyptian port city of Beroniki. As they approached the temple, their attention was caught by a strange pedestal that had 15 headless falcons perched majestically on it. The sight was truly magnificent, but there were still more shocks to come. They also came to a stone monument that showed 2 strange and unknown gods among the shrine's amazing items. A nearby iron harpoon was discovered, adding yet another layer of mystery to the already perplexing scenario. As if that weren't intriguing enough, the significance of these discoveries baffled the researchers. What was the aim of the harpoon, and why were the falcons beheaded? In one of the rooms, they discovered a Greek inscription that read, "It is wrong to boil a head here." Different hypotheses have been put forth by experts. Some believe that the harpoon was a sacred offering, while others claim that the falcons were sacrificed to a god using a falcon's head. However, the rule against boiling heads raises more questions about the conundrum. Many concerns regarding the rites and fascinating religious practices of that era are raised by the headless falcons, enigmatic writing, and amalgamation of various cults and beliefs in Beroniki. The fact that the artifacts are in pristine shape and have withstood the test of time makes this discovery even more amazing. Our understanding of history is infused with a sense of enchantment and wonder as they provide a window into a bygone age and an intriguing insight of the various beliefs and practices that pervaded the old port of Beroniki. Full-size solar bark. In contrast to other ancient civilizations, the Egyptians did more than just bury their dead and their possessions in tombs. Even some carried their ships to the afterlife. At the base of the Great Pyramid of Khufu, which was constructed by the pharaoh of the 4th dynasty, an entire ancient Egyptian ship called a solar bark was discovered sealed in a hole in 1954. It was thought that these spacecraft were being driven across the sky by the sun god Ra and resurrected rulers. Despite showing indications of water contact, this specific ship was probably used ceremonially to bring the king's embalmed body from Memphis to Giza. It might have been utilized by Khufu to make special journeys to holy locations. It's odd that there were no bodies discovered on the ship. It was one of two ships that were recovered in 1954. Both were composed of Lebanon cedar boards and put together shell first. The ship was bound together with papyrus cords and had a flat bottom constructed of many boards. It was disassembled and then put back together using the 1,224 components that were discovered there. The Khufu ship, which is approximately 43.3 meters long and 5.9 meters wide, is the oldest undamaged ship ever discovered. It has amazing craftsmanship and, if put in water, would still be able to sail. However, because there is no hint of gear or rowing area, experts think it wasn't built for sailing. The Egyptian Department of Antiquities head restorer, Ahmed Yusuf Mustafa, spent years putting the ship back together. After completing the task in 1982, the ship was displayed at the Giza Pyramid Complex and was finally moved to the Grand Egyptian Museum in 2021. A new understanding of mummification. People used to think that the only reason the ancient Egyptians mummified their deceased was to keep their bodies preserved. But hold on to your hats, for researchers from the Manchester Museum at the University of Manchester have discovered a startling reality. Mummification had a much more significant and deeper purpose. Mummification was a fascinating rite that sought to lead the departed on a transforming road towards divinity itself, rather than merely maintaining the bodily body. The team from the University of Manchester has fundamentally revolutionized our understanding of the mummification process in their enthralling display, Golden Mummies of Egypt. However, how did this amazing misunderstanding about mummies come to be? Researchers from the Victorian era are credited with having made the initial connection between mummification and the salt-based preservation of fish. They were mistaken, though. The majestic Nile's lake beds are surrounded by an abundance of a naturally occurring mineral called natron, which the ancient Egyptians exploited extensively. The actual aim of the ancient Egyptians was to lead the departed towards a condition of transcendence and relationship with the divine, not just to preserve the physical body. This amazing discovery has the potential to upend our understanding of mummies and change how this fascinating subject is taught in classrooms. Golden tongues. An incredible discovery was made recently by archaeologists in a very old graveyard close to Karnak, Egypt. They unearthed some mummies with amazing features like golden tongues. It was thought that the magical abilities of these shining tongues may assist the dead become divine in the afterlife. It's almost like a fantastic upgrade for the deceased. However, there's still more. These mummies were buried with a ton of other costly items in addition to the golden tongues. Imagine a vast collection of jewelry. They had lotus flowers, gold insects, pots, and necklaces. These opulent objects demonstrate how much the ancient Egyptians valued wealth and want to provide the deceased with opulent possessions for the afterlife. These mummies' golden tongues and eyes are evidence that the ancient Egyptians believed the gods to have golden flesh. To become divine, though, let's not go bonkers and start burying ourselves in riches. It's just a wonderfully fascinating period of history that will leave you in awe. Our fascination in the rites and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians, including their desire to become holy and the significance of scarabs and lotus flowers, has increased as a result of this revelation. Before we move any forward, don't forget to dig up the subscribe button and join us on a journey of discovery and mystery. Valley of the Golden Mummies. A region of mysterious wonder is hidden in the Baharia Oasis, situated deep within the western desert of Egypt. The Valley of the Golden Mummies was discovered by Dr. Zahi Hawass and his daring team here in the middle of a huge desert and secret. This discovery would forever alter the field of archaeology. They saw a sight that would make even the most experienced explorers shudder. Over 250 mummies serve as a reminder of the roughly 2,000-year-old past. However, when they descended farther into the valley, they encountered a startling realization that far exceeded their wildest expectations. The sands revealed about 10,000 mummies, each a unique artifact of antiquity narrating tales of bygone eras. These artifacts, which were decorated in 4 different styles, revealed a tapestry of prehistoric craftsmanship. Some of the mummies had pure gold masks, and their shine gave the otherwise solemn setting an appearance of majestic majesty. Others were preserved in cartonnage, painstakingly painted images of gods and goddesses that brought back long-forgotten tales. Beyond the mummies, other riches were also found. Beautiful jewelry, ornate bracelets, and ceramic fragments with mementos of previous meals were among the neatly hidden signs of ordinary life. Wine jars revealed tales of previous festivities, while Ptolemaic-era coins demonstrated the booming commerce and trade in this vibrant culture. Dr. Hawass couldn't help but think about the individuals who had once resided in Bahariya, since he was so intrigued by the untold tales. This was undoubtedly a wealthy society, as evidenced by the extravagant and elaborate decor. Secret tunnel. The presence of a secret corridor or subterranean passageway above the Great Pyramid of Giza's main entrance has been formally established by experts. The intriguing element is that it has been kept a secret for an incredible 4,500 years. How was this amazing discovery made? Through the use of mography, a sophisticated imaging method, we can now better understand the secrets of the past. The Great Pyramid of Giza has always intrigued people and captured their attention throughout history. Even now, specialists are still attempting to decipher how this magnificent building was constructed. Some daring people even assert that extraterrestrial life forms might have contributed to its genesis. We are unable to confirm or refute these intriguing speculations, but one thing is certain. The deepest mysteries of the pyramid may yet be revealed in this recently found passage. Imagine a hidden passageway that is over 6 feet wide and an amazing 30 feet long hidden on the northern side of the Pyramid of Khufu. Why was it erected? According to experts, it was skillfully designed to disperse weight around the entrance of the pyramid or possibly guide us to a previously uncovered room. It seems as though the pyramid is speaking to us, asking us to discover more. But what lies beyond this enigmatic corridor? Don't worry, Egypt's intrepid Supreme Council of Antiquities leader Mustafa Waziri has vowed to continue looking through the pyramid's crevices for further gems. But every astounding finding moves us a step closer to solving the age-old mysteries that have intrigued us for so long. So keep an eye out, my fellow explorers, because the journey is far from over and the past's secrets are just beginning to come to light. Geometric miracle. Recently, archaeology made a discovery that stunned the entire world. A massive tunnel has been discovered beneath the ancient ruins of Taposiris Magna on the Egyptian coast, upending what we previously knew. This incredible discovery was uncovered in the temple by Kathleen Martinez, a Dominican archaeologist from the University of Santo Domingo, and her team. But this tunnel is everything but common. It is an engineering masterpiece that is 1,305 meters long and painstakingly carved out of sandstone. To put its size in perspective, consider that it is longer than the length of more than 10 football fields put together. Experts are flabbergasted because to the sheer size of its development. But the fun doesn't stop there. According to Kathleen Martinez, this extraordinary tunnel may contain the secret to finding the ultimate resting place of two great historical figures: Cleopatra, the renowned Egyptian queen, and Mark Antony, her lover. Even if there is just a 1% possibility that this incredible occurrence will actually occur, the ramifications are enormous. Their tomb's discovery would be the most important archaeological find of the century and a watershed moment. Consider the potential that this recently discovered tunnel holds. It's as though time itself had thrown open the doors to the past and let us in. And that's all for today. Want to see more mysterious discoveries by scientists? Subscribe to Ancient History Channel and always stay up to date with the most shocking discoveries.